It's not going to class again, which we've said a million times. CL ki jagah KLASS. KL, you're one of the best players, playing the ball late, close to your body, and then you open up the square regions. Kya drills kar sakte hain? A lot of batters that are back home to improve in this regard. Not just the back foot play, just how late you play the ball.
Yes, something that I've done for a long time is to practice without like moving my feet. Right, my feet stay planted, and then I do all my routine, my initial movement that I do in the game. From here, I'm just like have my feet planted, and then I play the ball just with my hands. So with this, what I realized and what happens is that the minute your hands go ahead, you're not timing the ball very well. Either you miss the ball or you don't meet the ball as well as you want. So you have to be able to play right under your eyes where in a game you want to play. So I practice that with the front foot and in the same position. If the ball's behind, then I'm practicing hitting the ball under me. So I do this drill before I get into batting in a net session, and I feel like that's helped me. As a bowler, the throw down guy, to throw it everywhere. I want a bouncer also, I want a yorker, I want everything. Just mix it up as you want. I just get in the match ready position, and then from there there's no feet. I just play with my hands, square of the wicket, cut, pull, everything. And I think the more you do that, and then after 30-40 balls, I go into then doing my initial movement and then moving my feet. So then like I feel like my body gets used to.
It's almost build that muscle memory of slowing down with that speed.
Getting used to like the meeting points where you want to ideally meet the ball. And when I'm playing without feet and I'm hitting like 30-40 balls every day and I'm meeting it right here under me,
brilliant.
My muscle memory then in the game, even when I'm moving, is to play it under me. It just becomes
fantastic. Before I get you, just to do a little demo, what's the biggest difference? Because this is mostly हम test matches की बात कर रहे हैं.
No, I do
even ODI, but in T20s where they say a lot about the hand speed, right?
Yes.
Your hand speed changes. So then what is the change? What is the switch that you do when you get into your T20 mode?
No, I still do the same drill because one thing is where you meet the ball. Even in T20, it's not very different. You're playing a high risk shot, but
your bat's coming down faster.
Your bat's coming down faster, but your meeting point still has to be like, it obviously cannot be if my meeting point in a test game is here, it'll be somewhere here, but it's still within your body. The minute you go too far away, you'll still hit a few sixes, you'll muscle the ball, but the consistency of hitting the ball will not be as high. So even in a T20 game, the first few drills will be from here without moving my feet. And one more thing that it helps when you do this is to keep your hips square. In a very technical view, your hips are where your power comes from. So when you're trying to power hit as well, the timing of this hip opening
up, drive, they say, right?
Yeah, the hip drive. The timing of when this opens determines how far you hit the ball or how well you hit the ball. If that doesn't happen in the right time, then you're out of shape. And then our commentator says he lost his shape. That's what you mean. You lose your shape early. You've done the drive too early, and then you meet the ball so far ahead. So when I'm hitting, I'm still hitting it under me. So this hips is, at least for me, I'm not big built guy where I can just stand and muscle the ball and be in weird positions. There are batters who get into this position and just can smash the ball everywhere.
Ray Russ.
A lot of our guys, Hardik can do it. I've seen Jitesh Sharma, all these guys are able to do it, but they're stronger than I am. For me, I've never been able to do that. I still need every part of my body to help me hit a six. So for me, that staying square is the key to my batting, and I do these drills, these two things.
Super.
They tick the box.
Fab. This is fantastic. Just getting to know the strength condition.
Look, I don't think cricketers can ever become really big because for your muscle to grow, you need to give it time, and you need to. You see all the way the guys build their bodies. It's just gym, and then you rest your muscles and rest your body for that much time so it recovers and you can get size. But we're always in the gym pushing weights, but then again in the afternoon we go and play. So our body never gets that rest, enough rest for it to grow, like for the muscles to grow bigger. So for us it's only about being lean and strong.
कभी-कभी होता है नहीं जाना जिम यार, आज नहीं करना workout, आज मन नहीं हो रहा, body feel नहीं कर रही and all that. You must have those days also. But you still push yourself. How do you get that juice out?
At least I try to listen to my body, and I feel like when it needs a break, it will tell me it needs a break. But even with that, the difficult thing is you don't know if the body is just like needs a break because it feels it's the most comfortable thing to do, or it actually requires a break. So for me, like when I really feel sore and my mind also saying, no, I need a break, that's when I take a break. But if I wake up, my body is not sore, but my mind is saying, no, I just want to sleep an extra hour, or just stay indoors and stay at home and just chill and not do anything. Those are the days I'll still like pick myself up and push, because I'm like, what else can I rather do? Like what other work do I do? All I do is play cricket. I'm an athlete. This is like food. This is my most important meal of the day, which is to go and train. So that's how I push myself. I go to the gym, do what needs to be done. And I remember what I told you, Mike Tyson's quote, and then I just...
Let's put your bum on an activity. What are we doing? Are we cooling down now?
Yeah, I think let's just do a little bit of cycling too.
And then we'll talk about recovery.
Yeah. Ideally, I would have wanted to jump in the pool, do a little bit of pool and then steam and then ice bath, stuff like that for a recovery session after slight like.
But
cycle.
almost all the guys now have ice baths at home mostly or something.
I think so. I do at home for sure.
So you're gonna go when you go back home, you jump into the ice bath.
Yeah.
Kitni der ke liye?
About 4-5 minutes.
And temperature is at what? -2, 3?
No. That's a cryo. The ice baths only get up to like
3, 4.
5 to 8 degrees.
5 to 8 degrees.
Yeah, so 5 to 8 degrees is a. And we do mostly like I do like contrast bath. I'll do like 2-minute ice, then I go into a hot shower, do that for 2-3 minutes.
Kya
and
hota hai
chill.
usse? What is the concept?
They
What's the
say
science?
they say that your body recovers quicker when you do a contrast hot and cold.
Okay.
That well read on that subject. I just know that it works, and everybody as or trainers or whatever little research I've done, they say this is the best way to recover. So yeah, contrast bath, and then sometimes get a slight massage or not a deep tissue one, but just a light rub. I do red light stuff as well sometimes at home. So when I'm at home, I have all these equipment set, and I have like a recovery area where I can tick all these boxes and do all of that. But when I'm traveling, then it's ice baths always available, and there's a masseuse with the team all the time. So just get a massage, get good sleep, eat well. That is the most important thing. Eat well, eat enough protein and eat enough carbs, sleep for 7-8 hours, and then these are just like 1%ers that will help you recover. But the important thing is sleep and good diet and good nutrition.
Good diet. Okay, should we hop on? How about it?
Wrong with you.
I can tell, having covered cricket for 15-18 years, मैं बता सकता हूँ कि किसने सुशी अपने पहले टूर पे जाके खानी शुरू करी है और कौन बचपन से खाते आ रहे हैं।
मैं कहाँ मैंगलोर में कहाँ मैं सुशी खाऊंगा। डोसा बिरयानी खाता था मैं, नीर डोसा खाता था। I eat very simple food. Even now my diet's very simple, very easy. I just manage my quantities. I don't eat sugar. I mean, I control sugar. I can't say I don't eat sugar. I think it'll be wrong. Stay away from wheat. Again, I'm not saying I'm completely off. I will still eat a pizza once in a way, but I try and manage. Like I have a calorie count in a day. I try and manage all of that if I need it. If I have a craving, I'll still try and manage within that. I love my Indian food.
Okay.
Just because I'm eating with a chopstick, don't think I live in like breathe only like international and Asian food. Morning breakfast will be dosa and burji and dosa and eggs and stuff like that. If I'm at home in India, dosa agar mil raha hai, to I'm eating dosa 6 days a week with my eggs, some sort of egg preparation, egg dosa hoga, या plain dosa with a burji, something like that. An afternoon meal wherever I am in the world is Indian. I have to eat
Wherever
Indian,
you are.
wherever I am. Yeah, so I'm always eating Indian food for lunch.
But then what kind? And again, sorry, in the morning you said आपने डोसा खा लिया, साथ में egg burji खा ली, so you've counted कितने है, कितना protein, कितना क्या है. So breakfast is roughly how many calories, how much protein?
I don't know exact numbers, but
ballpark.
I eat 4 eggs. 4 eggs to fix है.
24 grams roughly.
तो उसमें whatever preparation I feel like on the day, from Benedict to from omelette to Spanish omelette to scrambled eggs to bhurji to कुछ भी हो सकता है, anything, whatever I feel like. And for carbs, I eat dosa if I'm in India. If I'm abroad, sometimes I eat like gluten-free toast if I'm hungry. I have a protein like mix in the morning with some berries and banana and some of that, nuts, some fats and fruit and protein. I have that, so that's my breakfast, simple.
So you said lunch is Indian wherever you are.
Yeah.
And what is it usually? मतलब simple dal, sabzi, roti. Again, are you again counting your calories and everything in there?
Yeah. I'm counting my portions. Like I'll eat 150 grams of carbs, which is rice, on a non-training day and a non-match day. On a match day and training day, I'll eat 200. And that stays the same for dinner as well. And then I eat 200 to 250 grams of protein. My preferred protein. I love seafood.
Okay.
And sometimes I eat mutton and lamb as well. No chicken, no other meat. These are the only 2 meats I eat. 250 grams of that, and another 150 or 200 grams of veggies like stirred or in any way. If I'm eating Indian, it might be like a beans ka poriyal ho gaya, beetroot poriyal, or some sabzi in some sort of form. So all sabzis are covered. I don't have any restriction with what I can eat and what I can't eat. I try and avoid aloo as sometimes. So dinner is the same thing, but in a more lighter, more continental sort of cuisine. Yeah.
Anna manifested this.
Yeah. He always says he manifested a cricketer in his family. He always wanted a cricketer in his family, and it came through a son-in-law. So he's over the moon. He's the happiest person right now.
He's himself a fitness freak, isn't he? I don't think many people his age look as young and as fit as him. Did you guys talk a lot of fitness? It must help, no?
Yeah. I mean, it's just inspirational when you have someone like that just at home and you get to see the things that he does. He's so disciplined with